Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because your son non-verbal, because you fucked him up with them drugs. Whoa. Wow, man. Nicki says, Dear Culture Vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey. Both these people are horrible people. Like this is the lowest of the low. These are the worst people. Like this is as bad as you can get. The two most insane people in the music industry right now. I know that probably seems and that comes across as an exaggeratory title, but it just seems to be true because of course you could point out people like Kanye West, you know, that probably takes the cake.
A nice hug.
But this is an insane recent situation that has happened between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Their back and forth drama between each other has reached such an insane peak that Nicki Minaj is going after Cardi B's children and calling them ugly and calling them a monkey as well. Nicki Minaj is like calling Cardi B's child a roach and a monkey. There's no further way for me to explain how crazy this is aside from just showing the screenshot off the gate. This is insane. Culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister? What, man? And I'm gonna be honest, in the last couple of days, I know this happened a few days ago, but I just need to do a deep dive going into all of this because there was at least 100 tweets of a back and forth between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj of them bringing up the lowest of the low insults. Family members, nothing was off the table. Children, husbands, fathers, everything. And overall, for the longest time, if you've been tapped into seeing, Nicki Minaj's antics, it seems like she's just going through something and has been going through some kind of mental health problems for the longest time.
You alright? You alright? Huh? You okay?
So this was going viral on Twitter of people just being like, oh, she's actually psychotic. She actually might be schizophrenic. I hope this person's okay. Is this person okay? What happened here?
You okay?
Hello? What is happening? Basically, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B have had a drama and beef going back all the way into 2017 over realistically just petty stuff. They did songs together, they had music videos together, but then there was some drama between Nicki Minaj not showing up for a specific music video that Cardi B wanted, and from there on there was just some weird passive aggressive fights that eventually just accumulated to a long-standing beef between them since 2018-ish. But it's never reached these heights. This has been the craziest it's gotten so far. And it all started with, Cardi B released a new album lately, Am I the Drama? And it seems that's exactly what she got because Nicki Minaj was tweeting out $5, just $4.99, apparently a reference to a discount that was on Cardi B's latest album that she put out for some reason. It was just throwing shots there and also saying Barney dangerous. I had to look this up because I had no clue what this is in reference of. It's literally the fucking the dinosaur. This is what she's tweeting out, man. She's tweeting out AI pictures of Cardi B fused as Barney, the kids show dinosaur. So yeah, this is the entire reference. In case you thought there was something deeper to this, no, it's literally just Barney. 41 tweeting this? Is she actually 41? No, it's worse. She's 42. Huh? Man, for some reason I was not expecting that at all. Man, 42 years old. Holy shit. But it started off pretty tame, then Cardi B was just going back and forth as well, saying cocaine Barbie. Nicki Minaj then was making fun of a specific line and lyric in her latest album, A B C D E F G heavy tongue E. A B C D E F G, these bitches can't fuck with me. Oh no, a classic, man. What is this epidemic of people obsessed with the ABCs, the ABCD lines, What was that one song?
A, B, C, D, E, F, U.
And your mom and your... Why are they doing that? She's mother, dude. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, pregnant, play with his pussy. Here she does another one, ABC, he don't want to dig in my big pussy. Okay, man, Jesus Christ. So Cardi B tweets out then a picture of Nicki Minaj's brother who allegedly SA'd a child. Nicki Minaj's brother sentenced to 25 years for child... bro. Nicki Minaj's brother has been sentenced to 25 years to life in prison for an 11-year-old child, US media reports. So yeah, this guy's guilty. This guy's completely guilty. Nicki Minaj randomly was attacking Cardi B for no reason, but I'm gonna be honest, like this is reaching like a level lower, now bringing up family members. Why do you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are your numbers. Overall, this is like true. Like, I mean, Nicki Minaj is just like delusional, like for no reason, lashing out in all angles for like no reason. So then she tweets out these AI photos, you know, for some mysterious reason we saw earlier. Then raw dogging pregnant Barney B BV HPVE allegedly W or L. Yeah.
Or W or L line.
So now, okay, Nicki Minaj is now talking about like her, like now bringing up the fact she's pregnant, alluding to her children. So then Cardi B says, "All right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all of them perks scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord protect my babies." Okay, to be honest, so far though, Nicki Minaj is like poking the bear, of course, but Cardi B is the one like stooping lower. Like she's the one making this like 10 times more personal, to be honest. And then Nicki Minaj replies with fucking like 7 paragraphs. So this whole tweet is just responding, basically saying like, that's not true. I don't have fertility issues. And then ends off by saying, you called black women monkeys and roaches. Now one day people will call your daughters monkeys and roaches. And it also brings up her father as well, and the fact that she was in a strip club embarrassing her father. Then she tweets out this again. Dude. Okay. Then the Cardi B responds again, "Girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese." She kind of won here, okay? This is a Cardi B win, if I'm being honest. Was it actually Nicki Minaj's son's fucking birthday? Well, his birthday? And she's tweeting out actual like books, chapters, cutting cake with one hand and making a twit longer with the other. Come on, man. She's paying for Twitter Blue to be able to tweet that much. Yeah, so she also brought up a seizure, so Cardi B is responding to that. "When have I ever had a seizure? You're the one that went on the award show saying that you ain't want to call 911 after you was shaken from that drug overdose." Okay, man. So now so this is kind of like the turn where it gets ultra serious, talking about like drug overdoses now, the children are coming next. And let me tell you something, let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours. I spilled the tea on your kids? Wait, okay, what does this mean? You're spilling the tea on children? See, this is the most confusing factor about all of this too, is that Cardi B, I feel like was given the easiest QuickTime event of all time to just ignore this and to take the high road and come out as the better person. Because Nicki Minaj, for some reason, like she's been lashing out at everyone lately. She's just been having Twitter rants, staying on Twitter all day, talking about everybody in this way. And Cardi B seems to be like the most recent person. So all Cardi B had to do was like make a couple jokes backwards, back at Nicki, take the high road, and then completely ignore it. But she completely feeds into the bait and into the situation where now they're both in the mud and they both equally look as shitty. Like it just makes no sense why you would even engage with this and think like that you would come out as the better person. Like, yeah, imagine being the kids. The poor bastards are getting used as ammo in Twitter beefs, like high school behavior from 30 and 40-year-old women. So yeah, she's talking about now to the extent where she's spilling the tea on children. "You gonna leave me TF alone today, ho? I'm sick of you." Wait, bring that ass here. You talking about my father? My father never been to jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell him to run the records. Don't put them dirty ass allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was raping his stepchild. Oh my gosh, man. That is just brutal though. Nicki replies, "Barney B and Culture Vulture," now directly just going at Cardi B's child. "Culture Vulture, you ugly too." 11 p.m. 11 p.m. on apparently her son's birthday. This like 7-year-old child, you're actually fucking ugly. This like toddler, you're actually ugly. This was the response, man. This is the best she could come up with. Just completely diverting her attention to the fucking child. Do something. We in New York, heavy on it. So now they're just making like violent threats towards each other to pull up, drop the address. We're gonna fight now. This is just so, man, I can't stress enough how embarrassing this is. Like you actually cannot get more embarrassing than this right here. This is the lowest of the low I feel like you can be in public perception. Album flopped, pussy flopped, never won a fight. Pussy flopped, by the way. Never won a fight. Outrank you in your own gang. So Cardi responds to the, daughter ugly comments. Bitch, you wish you could call my daughter ugly? Culture is beautiful and you know that. Your hate is so deep. See, this is the reason too. It's like, why do you even feel the need to respond to like the allegations that your child is ugly? Like, this is already just so immature. Like, obviously, this person is just like mentally ill and deranged that they're lashing out at a child. You don't have to clear up the allegations like, my child is actually beautiful. And then she attacks back at Nicki's child. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because your son non-verbal, because you fucked him up with them drugs. So you jealous of everybody's kids and their happiness. Whoa. Wow, man. My daughter's ugly. Your son's autistic. That's actually the levels we're at right now. What, you're calling my kid ugly? Yours is fucking nonverbal because you took so many drugs that you made him this way. Actually, Cardi B is taking, like, each of them are taking the worst option every time, like the worst choices every time on how they're supposed to respond to this. So Nicki then says, culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister. So Nicki isn't even referring to Cardi B anymore. She's like directly just, she has her aims on the kid. And Cardi B, for some unknown reason, again picks the worst dialogue option. She then addresses Nicki Minaj's child. Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because, bro, okay, this is, wow. I actually didn't even read this one before. This is low. And banging spoons, that is so fucked up. Because your mom couldn't put the drugs down. Both these people are horrible people. Like, this is the lowest of the low. These are the worst people. Like, this is as bad as you can get. I'm sorry your mom not even paying attention to you on your own birthday because she's such an obsessed and dark-spirited hating hoe. I'm so sorry. Insane. Yet going after a disabled kid and bringing up like he's banging spoons, you are 10 times more fucked up than he can even than you could think he could be. Like, this is the worst disability. Like, Cardi B has the worst disability out of anyone acting like this. Skill-based matchmaking. Oh, I feel like that's the lowest one so far. Like, sure, like, yeah, I mean, Nicki was saying insane things, but that one was surprising. Next, Nicki says, dear culture vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey. How do they top each other every time? Pregnant with another monkey to add to her litter? Her litter? The gag is that she was jealous of a little baby boy simply because his hair was longer than all 4 of you bald monkeys put together? Dude, can I even say this out loud? Like, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Like, am I allowed to read this? This feels like a South Park bit. You said you're gonna kick my child gums back? Yeah, that was as well. Did you say you was in New York? These past words now, where are you at? So just more like saying like, I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm going to fight you. The actual pacing is crazy, just one-upping each other every time. Do you think Cardi B puts out this huge tweet longer, like this huge essay tweet, no spaces in between, just basically summing up saying, Nicki Minaj, you're mentally ill. Like, that's like the entire thing. You need to go to therapy now. You both need to go to fucking therapy. You need to go to joint therapy right now. To act as if it's like a one-sided thing, you both are equally as insane. So, and then Nicki Minaj continues calling the children monkeys. Then Cardi B promotes her latest album. Guess we got the answer. Am I the Drama is out now. All press truly must be good press, you know? Even if it's making fun of disabled children. I know I just made fun of a disabled child, but have you guys considered streaming my latest album? Then to finish it off, Nicki Minaj, the lone wolf, greater than the pack of hyenas. And that's the entire thing. And if you notice, if you go back and look at the times of all these tweets, the back and forth is insane. Each tweet is like 7 minutes from each other. Like this one, 11:03, just a random one, responded back immediately at 11:11. Nicki said again at 11:15. Cardi then responds at 11:20. Like, these people were spending all day on Twitter. Both these people are like one of the worst in the music industry, one of the most disgusting, biggest losers in the music industry. If you enjoyed the video, if you want to check out more videos like this, sub to the channel, like to the channel if you liked it. We've been putting out a lot of uploads lately. Thanks for the Patreon viewers, enjoyers. If you want to shout out at the end of this video, you could join right here, tiers 2 and 3, get Discord exclusive access for call-ins on stream. So yeah, thank you very much.